What's going on, guys? Ryan here, Jedha Patrol. If you are a Game of Thrones fan, this video is for you. That's right, guys. Ryan here with Jedha Patrol. Today, we're going to be talking about some upcoming amazing collectibles coming for Game of Thrones. Now, if you don't know, last season, Season 8, is coming out here in April. And I'm telling you right now, McFarlane is dropping the freaking bombs with these figures coming out. So I wanted to take a minute, sharing with you guys, let you know my thoughts, let you know how you can get them. So let's go to the computer. All right, so here we go. We're looking at McFarlane's website right now, and they've got 5 new figures coming out for Game of Thrones. Now, previously, Funko had what they called the Legacy Collection, and those figures were horrible. In fact, they were on sale at Toys R Us, and you couldn't even give them away. It was terrible. But McFarlane dropped these bombs, and I'm telling you right now, these things are amazing. So we've got 5 figures. There are definitely more coming, but I wanted to take a look at these first. Here we are, guys, with Daenerys Targaryen. Check this out. She means business. Now, these are the press release photos from McFarlane for these figures, so we're not going to see all posability options. We're not going to see that. We're going to see some just press shots from these guys. But look at the eyes. We got those bright blue eyes going on there. The sculpt looks awesome. I mean, way better than the Funko releases earlier. I mean, those things were terrible. But if we zoom in here, guys, you can actually see the detail. I don't know how posable this is going to be as far as the midsection goes. I don't see a lot of ab crunch going on there. But the arms are definitely jointed. We got double jointed elbows there, I think it looks like. The hands, I'm hoping the hands are a little better than that. Regardless, I don't care if they are. I'm probably just going to buy it anyways. But I'm really excited about this one. So we've got this shot. We'll take a look at another one. Let's see if we can't go to this next shot here. Yeah, here we go. We can see this one. We've actually got some accessories. So we've got the kind of the map pieces that she was planning her wars and battles on with Tyrion. And just look at this thing. Now, these are going to be, I believe, 7-inch figures. If they're like the Fortnite figures, I believe they're 7 inches tall. So I think this is going to be along that lines as well. And I don't know exactly, again, like I said, I don't know what kind of articulation we're going to get, but I can tell you right now, these are really good looking. Here's the back. Look, I mean, they even did a good job. Look at the hair. Look at the head sculpt. Now, I know Lady Funko is going to be all about that hair sculpt there because I know she loves those on her Funko Pops, and I'm with you 100% on this. I mean, just everything about this. I think it's awesome. I can't believe we're finally going to get some that are just great. So here we go. There's one of her there. Let's take a look at the back, and then we saw that one. And here's a side profile. Here we go. So this is Daenerys. Again, I think the proportions look good. I don't think there's going to be any issues with that. I like this robe thing going on in the back, the cloak. I love everything about this figure. Here we are, guys, with Jon Snow. He's got his sword. He's got his dragon glass looking amazing. We zoom in here a little bit, and you can see the sculpt on it looks pretty good. The beard on it looks awesome. Everybody likes a good beard. I know how that works. The dragon glass looks cool. I just really like this one. I like the armor. I like the detail on it. I think McFarlane is knocking this out of the park. I think the question is going to come down to posability. Looks like we've got double jointed elbows in there as well. I'm sure the knees are probably double jointed as well. And I can't tell because the feet are really dark if we've got any toe pivot there or not. I don't know. But I do like it. I think the sculpt of Kit Harington is very good on this one. I like it. So let's take a look at another angle. Let's see. We'll get a side profile here. You can see it there. Looks like the paint work on the figure is actually very good. I love these little variations of gold and browns and blacks and everything. I think that's awesome. And we'll look at one more. There's the rear end. And yeah, I think as far as posability goes, the garments, depending on how they put it together, may be the limiting factor here. So regardless of this, I'm definitely going to pick these up. Let's go ahead and look at Arya Stark. Let's take a look at her. Now, this one, the face sculpt, the mold on this one, I'm a little, this one I'm not 100% on. Maybe they can tweak it before the release in April. Maybe they won't. I don't know. These are, again, final press release shots, so it probably is what it is. I feel like the face is a little wider than it really should be. I don't know, just something about that one's kind of weird for me. It does look like right here through the midsection, there's probably going to be some torso pivot right now. I don't know, we're going to have a lot of bend going on there. We got a double jointed elbows going on as well, and double jointed knees. And of course, she's got needle, and I can't remember the name of the little sword on the left. I can't remember the name of that one, but I'm sure somebody in the comment section will correct me. But I think it's okay. The head sculpt is not as good as the other figures. Here we go, looking at the side profile, guys. Again, I think this is okay. I like the coloration, the blue, the browns. I mean, you know, it looks like a great figure. Here it is from the rear. The pattern detail on the skirt and the armor, I just think it's cool. The only thing that I really don't like about this one is the width of the head sculpt. I think the dimensions are off just a little bit on that one, but that's okay. It's okay. The rest of it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the Night King. This one is amazing. Absolutely love this guy. I mean, this thing is awesome. The blue paint, the shading, the coloration, the detail. I mean, just look at the armor. It's just awesome. I mean, check out this head sculpt, guys. Look at those eyes. Holy cow. That is, I'm telling you right now, that is flipping amazing. What we need are a pile of white walkers so we can have a big army of these guys. That would be amazing. But right now, we're getting the Night King, and I'm super happy with that. I just think that's super cool. Let's take a look at the back end of this fella. Again, you can see the scale going on with the armor. Look at just look at the paintwork on this thing. I think the wash over this one is awesome. I'm really, really happy with this one. He also comes with that spear. Everybody knows that thing where he took down Viserion. That was a sad, sad, sad episode. That made me sad, actually. But there he is. I think this guy looks like he's ready for battle, and I can't wait to put him on my collection shelf. He's going to look amazing. All right, so we talked about the first 4 figures. This is the one I'm most excited about. This thing, Icy Viserion, looks flipping amazing. I mean, this is, look, I just zooming in on this thing is crazy. Look at the detail on this guy. Look at the ice, fire, breath thing go. Oh man, just the face, the sculpt, the paint. Guys, if you're Game of Thrones collectors or fans at all, you must have this. You must have this. This thing is flipping amazing. Let's get a different angle. Here it is straight on. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Now, these wings are posable. They are posable. There's a joint going on the shoulders. The wingspan on this guy is 16.5 inches wide. This thing will take up some shelf space, and I can't wait to have him. And I don't know, I'm kind of freaking out about him, to be quite honest with you. They don't have a photo of him with the wings wide out. And it might be just because of space-wise for a photo, but there's the rear end of Icy Viserion. But you guys can see this thing. The detail on it is amazing. You might be able to make out those joints on the wings, the shoulders. But I'm telling you right now, this guy is just flipping awesome. Awesome. Can't wait. Now, they did also tease on their Instagram account that they are going to make the other dragons. The first one they released or teased the other day was Drogon. So we are going to get the other dragons. So I'm telling you, these, you're going to want these. I want them. I will have them. I've already ordered them. They're coming, and I'm going to tell you where to get them right now. So you can actually pre-order these figures on Amazon right now. I will leave a link in the description below for each one of these guys so you can get them for yourselves. They come out to be released between April and May, end of April, beginning of May, and the value on them is amazing. The actual figures, the normal figures are $20. If you got Amazon Prime, you're going to get free shipping, so you can get all these. There's Arya, we got Daenerys, Jon Snow, and Night King, $20, and the dragon is only $26. I mean, what kind of planet is it where we're going to get an awesome figure like this for $26 with a 16.5-inch wingspan, a display base? I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm really excited about these guys. I don't know if you can tell. Comment down below. Let me know which one of these figures is your favorite. And then also let me know when you pre-order these things. I will put the link in the description below for all these guys. If you plan on ordering these, use those links. It helps out the channel, and that would be amazing. But I just want to say, this is what we got coming on. On top of that, we got the Funko Pop releases coming out for Game of Thrones. It's crazy. I don't want to tell you. It's amazing. It's a good time. I can't wait for April to get here. It's going to be awesome. Guys, as always, collect what you like. We'll see you next time.